Welcome to the Pokemon Direct.
Yes!
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
This is it. The HD remake. Yes. So it comes out in March, but the demo's available today. I feel like we should play it today. Oh, I gotta get my video done though. I have to. Oh man, this is cool. I love it when they do HD remakes of older games. It's true. I've turned into a Pikachu. Pika!
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Rescue Team DX.
Yes. So. Oh my gosh. We're definitely playing this, you guys. Let's play it today. I wonder what time it comes out. Did you guys play this in 2006 when it first came out?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Rescue Team DX.
Oh, yes.
It's been about 15
He's got an
years
iPad
since
there.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS
15
and Game Boy
years.
Advance systems in Japan. But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title.
So they're combining
Pokemon
them.
Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
I don't think I played it either. I might
What's
have.
more,
It's been
we'll release a
long
demo
time.
version
I don't
on
think I
Nintendo
did.
eShop, available later today.
Yes, and you can carry over your save data.
You'll be able to carry over your
Love when
save
they do
data
that.
to the full version of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
Oh,
Now, for the other topic,
Pikachu.
I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you. Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
The stream was set to private, but now we're good.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series,
Yeah, we love
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience. And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure.
it. Heck yeah. I love it.
We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact.
DLC?
This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Oh,
Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from
new
Nintendo
content.
eShop.
Yes. But what is it?
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. This expansion pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
New regions?
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
Yeah, it's too bad that it's paid.
Please have a look.
Maybe it'll be cheap. Yeah, right. It's gonna be at least 30 bucks, I bet. 20, 30 bucks. Charizard. Our adventure continues where? What? Oh man. Look at this. New region, same region, more story. Okay. Yeah, I thought maybe it'd be a new region for a second, but yeah. The island looks really cool, yeah. So, new clothing too. New trainers? New Pokemon? Oh, yes! Wow. They're coming back. So these are from previous Pokemon games, right? The Isle of Armor? My boy Squirtle is here. And more? What is this? Oh, like a snowy region. The island stuff is all new. Some of the Pokemon they showed here. Okay. Hey Kidman, hype! Yes, hype! Super hype. This is a really cool animation they made for this. This game is going to be huge. It's already pretty big, but a lot of people have already played through, the whole story, so good timing. Okay, so that's what happened in the Urshifu. Good to know. When do you guys think this is coming out? The Crown Tundra. Oh, when is this coming out? So 2 parts. Please tell us when it's coming out. Wait, another one? One is armor and one is tundra. Kung Fu Doggo. It's this Pokemon tournament.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020,
June.
and the
That's a
Crown
ways off.
Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
Oh man,
If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass,
dang it.
you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
Man.
Each part offers a different adventure,
That's gonna be like $30 each.
where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are 2 versions of the Expansion Pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also
What?
run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Yeah, how much?
Mr. Tani?
Hello,
If I
I'm
can't
Tani
get
for
Squirtle
Game
in the
Freak.
game, I'll riot.
I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
A deep dive.
Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. you'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokémon that you couldn't previously find in Galar Dwelling there too.
What?
There's a dojo for Pokémon battles on this island.
Sweet.
And
Like a
you'll
gym.
take up an apprenticeship under the Pokémon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokémon Sword expansion pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a poison-type user. When playing with the Pokémon Shield expansion pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and
Leon
stadium
is the
to call their own.
champion for Sword and Shield.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokémon that will be central to the story. Kubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokémon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication.
Kubfu.
As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokémon. Once you complete your training together with Kubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Urshifu.
Urshifu is a Pokémon with two distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
What?
There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form.
Ooh.
Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokémon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
That's just a baby.
We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first three Pokémon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible. There are new fashion items,
Cool.
and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike. We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
This means they're going to charge us $30 for each one of these. They want to be like, it's worth it.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration.
Grookey will kill everyone.
I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
Caveman, I'm hyped and mad at the same time.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region.
Ooh.
In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokémon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong.
What?
A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokémon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles.
Ooh.
Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokémon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokémon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokémon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
What?
Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokémon from past games Dynamaxing before your
We can
eyes.
explore together?
You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokémon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra,
Oh man.
including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
Legends return.
It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokémon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land.
Oh.
And combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added. Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak.
Yeah, they listen
The
to
Isle of
the
Armor and the
fans.
Crown Tundra
They brought
areas
back
themselves
old
are actually
Pokemon,
two
some.
key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region.
New bird forms.
There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
They listen to the fans and they charge.
We'll
the
bring you
fans.
more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
This is true. But at least they're bringing back, some old Pokemon.
What did you think?
I think it should be
We
free.
at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content,
You already charged us
so
$60.
you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon
much
that
is
didn't
it,
appear
woman?
in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200 Pokemon species
totally
that appear
sure
in
that
these
was a
areas,
woman?
and you can add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Additionally, we'll be
They're not gonna
distributing
tell us
free
the
updates
price.
for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
New tree textures.
These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading.
More than 200 Pokemon are returning.
Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs.
Wow.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
February. Hey.
We intend to release even more details
it's a
before
paid-
then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Free updates are get to.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area. Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today.
Hey.
Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station.
What?
In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery.
Cool.
You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor.
Today.
You can try to catch it and add it to your team.
Nice.
Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown
New
Tundra.
Galarian form.
Don't forget to check it out.
Hey, that's today, you guys.
What did you think?
Today.
Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward.
Good job, Game Freak.
We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy. Stay tuned for more updates in the
Why are
future.
they waving like that?
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra,
I
will
knew
be
it.
available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop
What did
later
I
today.
say? Just now. $30 per.
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon
Touche.
Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest update for your game.
Right.
As a
Otherwise,
special
it would
purchase
be
bonus, we've also prepared some clothing
120
items that
bucks
can
if
be
you had
used
both
starting
games.
today. Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world.
This is new.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, we didn't see that. Here's the outro. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Cool. All right, my friends, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.